In Ontario, the provincial government is facing new allegations of cronyism. Another appointment with links to Doug Ford's former chief of staff, Dean French, has resigned. Mike Crawley is CBC's provincial affairs reporter. He joins me now. Hey, Mike, what can you tell us about this developing story?
So this is an appointment to a body you've probably never ever heard of. It's called the Public Accountants Council of Ontario. It's basically the regulatory body for accountants, but it's not just boring. Accountancy isn't just boring. It's political too. So Katherine Pal is the woman's name. She resigned today. It emerged, turns out that she is Dean French's niece. She was appointed by cabinet to this post back in December, and so it's only emerging today that of the relationship. And now the post wasn't lucrative particularly. It paid about $700 a meeting, and the body only met 4 times a year. But clearly the Premier's office and the government was embarrassed by this revelation. Katherine Pal resigned this afternoon as a member of this Public Accountants Council. And then now we have the situation that the government is actually reviewing all of these such public appointments.
And this, of course, Mike, comes on the heels of those other patronage appointments. Last week, those were 2 envoy positions. That was rescinded as well. And then we saw the resignation of Dean French on Friday evening. What is the effect of all this on the Premier?
Yeah, look, Premier Doug Ford is somebody whose brand is all about doing politics differently, being for the little guy, not for the insiders and the politically connected. Well, this erodes that brand. And the people I've spoken to in the government are really quite concerned about the look of all of this, the optics of it. They say that, the fact that, look, governments make patronage appointments all the time, but when they don't know that an appointment that they're making is a patronage appointment, it's embarrassing. A source I spoke to in the government said it makes us look like cabinet doesn't know what's going on, that Premier Ford doesn't know what's going on in his office, that the government seems either complicit or incompetent. So, the fact that Dean French resigned on Friday, but he's still hanging over the government here, is another thing that's concerning for Premier Ford and his supporters in the government.
Less than a week after that big cabinet shuffle. All right, thank you so much, Mike. That's the CBC's Mike Crawley for us in Toronto. Hi, I'm Vashi Capellos, host of Power in Politics. See more of our show by subscribing to the CBC News channel or click the link for another video. Thanks for watching.